Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Whee!
Ladies and bees and gentlemen, broadcasting to you live in front of a small studio audience from... Okay. Broadcasting to you live in front of absolutely nobody From a small flat chair in southern Germany, please welcome your host, this guy.
Are we back? Ah, dear. Let's start again. Work a week in the noonday sun, 15 cents when Saturday comes. Going to the dance to have some fun. Why don't you get away, lazy John? Lazy John, lazy John, why don't you get a day's work all done? You're in the shade and I'm in the sun. Why don't you get away, lazy John? My girl lives at the end of the road. Her eyes are crooked and her legs are bowed, but we sure have a lot of fun. Why don't you get away, lazy John? Lazy John, lazy John, why don't you get a day's work all done? You're in the shade and I'm in the sun. Why don't you get away, lazy John? Going to the dance on Saturday night, ain't coming home to the bold daylight. Then I'll take my girl back home. Why don't you get away, lazy John? Lazy John, lazy John, why don't you get a day's work all done? You're in the shade and I'm in the sun. Why don't you get away, lazy John? Good evening. Oh, Jesus. I had this awful Windows update which took ages and I couldn't avoid because my computer basically said, yeah, you gotta roll this update or nothing will ever work ever again. And it took long. It took very long. And now apparently that Windows update has screwed my entire OBS setup. Oh, Jesus. I will have to have a long sit down tomorrow and basically fix everything again. But at least now we're live, sort of. Oh dear, that was a thing I definitely could have done without. Okay, good evening everybody. How are we doing? Thank you for the clap salad. Spatter the dew. I mean, I theoretically could play through it, but it would be very boring. It's just a bunch of that would be quite boring. I mean, I got the sheet music right here, so if we want to, we can attempt a recording of the spatterage later down the line. You know what we need? A kazoo solo. Yeah, because thankfully, this guy doesn't hate kazoos. I know I set mine on fire, but I don't hate them. You set a kazoo on fire. Yes, I did, because Declan apparently hates kazoos and said I should burn it with fire, so I did. But it's fine. It's made from metal. It's on Declan. Yeah, it's on Declan's Discord. This is a story I've not heard. Send this to Deck. To be honest, I thought I sent him a whole package with video, actual audio, and another piece of audio where I just muck around on the kazoo. But I guess I would be banned from the project for that. Troubles. Let's see if I can still do that. I said, oh lordy me, oh lordy mine, see when you haven't got a dime, when your troubles are so deep you cannot eat or sleep, see when your troubles are like mine, see when your troubles are like mine. And I asked the captain for a job, he said, my son, what can you do? I can line a track, I can mold a jack, I can pick and shovel too, I can pick and shovel too. I said, oh lordy me, oh lordy mine, see when you haven't got a dime, when your troubles are so deep you cannot eat or sleep, see when your troubles are like mine, see when your troubles are like mine. I said, oh lordy me, oh lordy mine, see when you haven't got a dime, when your troubles are so deep you cannot eat or sleep, see when your troubles are like mine, see when your troubles are like mine. Talk matter to me, hello. That's one thing I realized a long while back, where we're at this current state where it's completely normal to greet salad, to greet murder, to greet raker, to greet some combinations of letters and numbers, where it's completely fine, where it's weird when I'm addressed with my actual name. I have become the Matt Washed. Or to me, or the whole name. Is it cocaine to shorten it to murder? It's a weird time where it's completely normal. After Troubles, I want to play Foggy Dew, because these are the first two songs I ever learned on the banjo, apart from just basic noodling around. Other streams call me Murd or Murd. Okay. But the weirdest thing is I feel addressed when people say salad, when it's not about me at all. Yes! Feel the sausage, smell the sausage, be the sausage. It was a little weird at first, but I'm good. Yeah, you sort of become your moniker. Let's see if I gatherings call him my real name. I don't run into this problem. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Oh no. Hey, Gracie. Ooh. You've just unleashed the wrath of Cindy. I mean, Sondi. I mean, Gracie. Bachelor, young and bold, I followed the Rowan trail, and the only thing I ever done wrong, I courted a handsome maid. I wooed her all of those summery times, and part of the winter too. And the only thing I ever done wrong was to keep off the foggy dew. 'Twas one night about 12 o'clock, as I lay fast asleep, there came this maid to my bedside, and bitterly she did weep. She tore her hair and she cried, "What shall I do?" So I rolled her to bed and covered up her head for to keep off the foggy dew. Well, all the first part of that night we did sport and play, and all the latter part of that night stuck in my arms she lay. And when the broad daylight appeared, she cried, "I am undone." Well, hold your tongue, my pretty young girl, for the foggy dew has gone. Never told nobody a name, and it's damned be if I do. But it's oftentimes that I think on that night that I capped off the foggy dew. Still do it. Yay. Oh no, the evil twin. Ooh, isn't he just logged in with your alt account for that? Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Zog. Thank you, Cindy's evil twin, for the clap. And the evil twin throws rotten tomatoes. How fitting, how fitting. Thank you, Hannah. Ah. Ooh, Ghost Riders in the Sky. Here's one that I didn't play in a while. I mean, a while, like months, wasn't it? No cowboy went riding down one dark and windy day. On a ridge he rested as he went along his way. Plowing through the ragged sky and up a cloudy draw. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yo, Ghost Riders in the sky. Yeah, I think that's working. It's thankfully nothing, no special banjo magic in there. It's just shredding chords, isn't it? Nobody can pronounce A or I. Though, to be honest, even people here struggle with it. Grab some tasty nuggets. What? Why are you talking about nuggets? What? Oh, I want nuggets. Ah, you're talking Dexterest. Yeah, chicken nuggies. No cowboy went riding down one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way, when all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, plowing through the ragged skies and up a cloudy draw. The brands were still on fire and their hoofs were made of steel. Their arms were black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel, as a bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky. For he saw the riders coming hard and he heard the mournful cry. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yo, Ghost Riders in the sky. Faces gone, their eyes were blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. He's riding out to catch the herd, but he ain't caught him yet. 'Cause I got to ride forever on a range up in the sky, on horses shooting fire as they ride and hear their cry. As riders looked on by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from another riding in a range, the cowboy chain your waist today, or with us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yo, Ghost Riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yo, Ghost Riders in the sky. There's just some general noodling there. The tease, but I'm still in my priority list. The first place I'm stopping when I arrive in Bristol is KFC. The last time I went up to KFC was right about when lockdown started last year in March, and it was just expensive. It was so expensive for, what was it, like a 6-piece bucket and a coleslaw. I was very disappointed, unfortunately, because I used to love KFC. And then they went ahead and screwed up the coleslaw and the chicken and made it 10 times more expensive. So, meh. I'm a bit disappointed, unfortunately. Super gesungen! Danke, Bravers, danke! I've never been to a KFC. I think you missed absolutely nothing. You may have missed something in the early 2000s, but not anymore. You haven't missed anything. Well, there goes the brand deal with KFC out the window, and I don't care. You have no idea how much I love fried chicken. It's hard to get when you're a vegetarian, but they do have a. I never tried the potatoes. I always ate chicken and the coleslaw because my reference for a good coleslaw whenever I was making coleslaw back in the day when I was allowed to work was KFC. That was my benchmark for a good coleslaw. At least the old recipe for the coleslaw. I want cheap Tesco cheese crackers, and someone made me want to try Cornish pastry and Derbyshire oatcakes. I feel the list will grow. I didn't exist in the early 2000s. I did. Now I feel old. I felt especially old when I when I realized people born in 2000s are now 21. Stop feeling old, that's my job. Cindy, cue your line. And I'm still a few months older than you. Yeah, I know that. I know. But it doesn't matter. Especially when we're 80. Like, what matter a few months? Like a small baby. But I don't think you're that much younger than me, Buddha. Am I right there? Memories like voices that call in the wind. Meadow and Gwyn, Meadow and Gwyn, whispered and tossed in the tide coming in. Meadow, oh Meadow and Gwyn. Voices like songs that are heard in the dawn. Meadow and Gwyn, Meadow and Gwyn, singing the secrets of children unborn. Meadow, oh Meadow and Gwyn. Dreams like their memories once born in the wind. Meadow and Gwyn, Meadow and Gwyn, lovers and children and copper and tin. Meadow, oh Meadow and Gwyn. castles that sleep in the sand. Meadow and gwins, slip through the fingers or held in the hand. Meadow, oh meadow and gwins. Songs like the dreams that the bold maiden spins. Meadow and gwins, weaving the song of the cry of the tin. Meadow, oh meadow and gwyn. Meadow and gwyn, meadow and gwyn. Meadow, oh meadow and gwyn. Meadow, oh meadow and gwyn. I'm 21. Who's a year younger than us? Yeah, isn't he like 23? I think. I'm just immature. Stop keeping track of age around 35 or so. That's something I can relate to. My birthday used to be one of the biggest things in the year, and now I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered to celebrate. I mean, I do celebrate because it's expected of me, and people want to celebrate with me and stuff. But I don't really care about my birthday anymore. The Ancient One requests to be given biscuits. You can have all the biscuits. You can go to the no, you can't go to the supermarket now. You can go to the supermarket tomorrow and get some biscuits, and whenever we eat, they're on me. You can get it back. Curry chicken or pizza or burger? Pizza. Definitely pizza. There's biscuits waiting for you in Bristol. Feel like the moms should be the ones celebrated on birthday. I didn't do anything to get here. Why am I the one getting the cake? Because why not? I mean, I to a certain extent I can understand and I do agree, but somehow it didn't stick. But that definitely should be the tradition. They're the ones that birthed us, in all the pain and what's associated with that. You can claim the first hug. It's like a prize. You get a hug now. And I wanna play the Mustang because I feel like it. There are my thingies. Raging within, there's a fire in my eye. All I live for is to raise the wind. God loose my reins, I'm free. Feel the thunder as I run, freeze the wind, while as the rolling sea. I'm unbreakable, wild and free. as the rolling sea, I'm unbreakable, wild and free. Try to break me with a bits and spurs, contain me in your corrals, but you forget a wild heart can't be broken. I'm the Mustang, forever free. Feel the thunder as I run, freeze the wind, wild as the rolling sea. I'm unbreakable, wild and free. Feel the thunder as I run, freeze the wind, wild as the rolling sea. I'm unbreakable, wild and free. The sponge lick has to be there. Thank you, Salad. Slightly taps the hand back of the hand like Dumbledore. The sophisticated way. Thank you, Shindy. Even though it's tomatoes. Thank you for the hearts, Helmanson. Thank you, Zorg. Tuning is weird with the tuning is weird with the headphones in, because normally I listen to the pulsing, I guess you can say it, when you play two of the same notes and they're just 1 or 2 hertz apart. You can hear them waving because of frequencies cancelling out in each other, and it doesn't come across in my monitors because they get mangled by my mixing desk, they get mangled by my wireless transmitter, they get mangled by my wireless transceiver. So it's not that easy to hear. Matwash, how do you feel about Antiguan Graveyard? I never heard of it. I'm sorry, I never heard of it. Hopefully I'm not getting... What? Oh dear. Oh dear. What? Nothing to see here. Goodbye. Bye. My door's blocked. Bye. What? I'll send you links of the stream and then I try to convince you to learn. No need to convince me. I got a list of things to learn that the lovely Martin Zimmerman sent me, and I'm letting him down a bit because I'm lazy. Bye, Matwash. Bye, chair. Grave yard. sure you had it before. And just maybe not from the name. Maybe I heard you sing it before. TLJ has done it a couple of times. Possible that I heard it there, maybe, potentially. But nothing pops up when I just read the name. Snafelton, World Ben McCree, 14 ships have sailed the sea, proudly bearing Amang's name. But there's one who will never again, Llewellyn Vannon of the Isle of Man Company. Llewellyn Vannon, lost in the Irish Sea. Second song from the Fabulous Dream. Can't remember. At 1 a.m. in Ramsey Bay, Captain Tear was heard to say, our contract said deliver the mail. In this rough weather we must not fail. Llewellyn Vannon of the Isle of Man Company. Llewellyn Vannon, lost in the Irish Sea. Pizza ordered. Ocean liners sheltered from the storm. Ellen Vannon on the wave was born. Her oar was full and battened down as she sailed towards far Liverpool town. Llewellyn Vannon of the Isle of Man Company. Llewellyn Vannon, lost in the Irish Sea. With a crew of 21 Manx men, passengers, Liverpool businessmen. Farewell, farewell to mourners, I'll farewell. This little ship was bound for hell. Llewellyn Vannon of the Isle of Man Company. Llewellyn Vannon, lost in the Irish Sea. Few Manx men now remember the third day of the month, December, the terrible storm. The terrible storm in 99. Ellen Vannon sailed for the very last time. Llewellyn Vannon of the Isle of Man Company. Llewellyn Vannon, lost in the Irish Sea. Llewellyn Vannon, lost in the Irish Sea. And I can't hear the peekaboo shark, and that bothers me. That's all I could think of when seeing the peekaboo shark. Let me see. Where is it? Where's the sound file for the peekaboo? Let me engage studio mode so you don't see all my secondary input scenes. There we are. Sound options. Why can't I hear it? I definitely what? Yeah, let me. Yeah. What sound we? Monitor and stream. Ooh, I think I need to set my monitor to something different. The scheduled program will resume shortly. After I audio, is it there? Desktop audio, yeah, there we are. But where's my monitor? What? There we are, monitoring. What? Okay. Let's try it. Does it work now? Whee! I still can't hear it. What? Ah, dear. Why can't I hear it? Peekaboo. It's only once, but I can't hear it. Does bad juggling in the meantime. Why doesn't it work? Damn it. Do I need to restart OBS for that? Hopefully not. Okay, let's set my monitoring device as standard. Maybe that works. Whee! Still can't hear it. Okay. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a long day tomorrow while trying to fix my stream. Or maybe it's just that OBS is being weird today. Who knows? Who knows? Mongolian throat singing? Can do. Hopefully. Healand laddie. Boo his win. Yeah. The Windows update just broke everything. Last stream was halfway broken already, and now this stream as well. The thing that bothers me the most is not the. It's a bit quirky. Is that just because of a stupid update I'm late. I absolutely hate being late. I hate it. I've never been late, and that really bothers me. That really bothers me. On a summer's day, Bonnie Elam Ladio. Yeah, boo Windows. Let's see if I can do the Mongolian throat singing. Were you ever in Quebec? Elam Laddie, Bonnie Laddie, launching timber on a deck. Bonnie Elam Laddie. Were you ever in Mobile Bay? Elam Laddie, Bonnie Laddie, screwing cotton on a summer's day. Bonnie Elam Laddie. Were you ever off Cape Horn? Elam Laddie, Bonnie Laddie, where the weather's never warm. Bonnie Elam Laddie. Way and away we'll go. Elam Laddie, Bonnie Laddie, way and away we'll go. Bonnie Elam Laddie. Were you ever in Miramichi? Elam Laddie, Bonnie Laddie, were you tied up to a tree? Bonnie Elam Laddie. Way and away we'll go. Elam Laddie, Bonnie Laddie, way and away we'll go. Bonnie Elam Laddie. Were you ever in London town? Elam Laddie, Bonnie Laddie, where the girls they do come down. Bonnie Elam Laddie. Were you ever in Bombay? Elam Laddie, Bonnie Laddie, drinking coffee and pohe. Bonnie Elam Laddie. Way and away we'll go. Elam Laddie, Bonnie Laddie, way and away we'll go. Bonnie Elam Laddie. Were you ever in Wallop? It's a struggle, but it's there. I need to practice my Mongolian throat singing while driving the car again. Because it's fun to do, because when you get it there, it just clicks sorta, and it's nice, and your whole voice box vibrates like crazy. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Ethergorn. How are you doing, Ethergorn? How are you doing? Thank you, Adamanson. You started practicing Mongolian throat singing as well? Yes. The only tip I can recommend: never do it for more than like 20 seconds at a time when starting off, and no longer than 10 minutes the entire day, because you can seriously hurt your throat with that. And it's not fun. And in the beginning it hurts, like it hurts. I went through blasting word distortion through my speakers. Interesting techniques. You guys be careful with it. Yes, when you're not used to it, definitely be careful, because you can seriously injure your throat. As soon as your vocal flaps are, because you're not using your vocal cords, you're using your vocal flaps. It's the stuff you use when you clear your throat, and you just sustain it. And in the beginning, it's weird, because they're not used to constantly being strained and flapped around. Yeah, that's basically it. Don't overdo it in the beginning. Practice in your car, because you you can't bother anybody there. Doing well, man. How about you? I'm doing fantastic. At least now I'm doing fantastic. Like 2 hours ago, not very much, because my computer was doing an update and I couldn't abort it, so stream was late by a long time. Be right back. Gotta visit the Mongolian throat singer room. I do too. When I'm driving to the shops, I just scream, sing, everything. Hopefully at some point when I when I have a co-driver or someone else in the car, I don't forget that, because it would be a bit embarrassing when I scream at the top of my lungs to my favorite song in my playlist. How did I play that again? I completely forgot about that song. I just always sing when I can. Unfortunately, I probably annoy my flatmate right on the other side of that wall. And the walls are like that thick, so she can hear everything. And I hope for the people in the other cars to not hear in my case. I don't worry about that, because when I'm in my car, I'm sort of in my own little bubble, and I'm not particularly bothered by other people. I'm so comfortable in my own car that whenever I'm whenever I'm stopping at the lights, I got my finger knuckle deep in my nose and scratch anything out that's there. Don't need a car for that. Peeling potatoes, time for a shanty. Cutting onions, time for bones in the ocean. Showers, sad folk songs. Drawing more shanties. I am a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. There's no sickness, toil or danger in that far land to which I go. I'm going home to see my mother. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. I know dark clouds will hover on me. I know my pathway is rough and steep, but golden fields lie out before me. The weary eyes no more shall weep. I'm going home to see my father. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. I'll soon be free from every trial. This form shall rest beneath the sun. I'll drop the cross of self-denial and enter in the home with God. I'm going home to see my Savior. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. So good. So good. Why did I forget about Wayfaring Stranger? So good. What? Linda just did a self-boot? What? Oh, what? Linda didn't respond to Raker? Cynthia's Raker, Womack in the Banjo. Get out there. Get out there, I'm playing. Okay, quick question. You know that move where you draw something and it's neat, And then you look back at it a few hours later and it's the worst. Oh, I do not have that with drawing because I can't draw to save my life. I got that with recording. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Adam. I got that with recording audio. The thing that really clicked was when I recorded Old Triangle. When I was in the zone when I was recording it, it was really good, and as soon as I cooled off a little, it's absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Cuddle puddle. A musical hug in the TARDIS. Yeah, it's more cuddle. 50 participants. It's no longer cuddle puddle. It's a short cuddle hill. I'm a participant in that case. Puddles wine, not Torlin. Then we need to rent more space for the cuddle puddle. I still can't hear the peekaboo shark. I feel left out. I'm out of all of us. I'm the only one that can't hear it, and it's supposed to distract me. I mean, on the one hand, I don't get distracted. On the other hand, I don't get distracted. Damn it. It's like I can't believe I was proud of it. It looks all wrong and it's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, same deal with my recordings. It's a weird thing. It's a weird. When you're in the zone, it's beautiful. And those contours. And later you look at it and it's weird. It's weird. Even more cuddle. It was good practice, I guess. So I'll hold on to that. Yeah, no peekaboos. I see a little green blob yeeting across the screen out of the corner of my eye. Ab wie ein Film, man ihr Fernbedienung hätt, drücket nur Rewind, Repeat, doch die Funktion gibt's leider nicht. Es rennt vorüber wie ein Film, trat auf heute super 8. Ich würde das Bundle einfach stoppen, doch das liegt nicht in meiner Macht. Spult's mir mein Leben zurück wie eine Eule VHS. Spult's mir mein Leben zurück, ich wünsch mir doch nur das. Spult's mir mein Leben zurück wie eine Eule VHS. Meine Angst ist groß, dass ich sonst äußerst was vergess. Die Anekdoten gehen verloren, verschwimmen im Lauf der Zeit. Die allerbesten Geschichten mit die allerbesten Leid. Beim heutigen guten Film kommt das Ende immer zu früh. Spul zurück bis zum Start und schau mir selber nur mal zu. Spult's mir mein Leben zurück wie eine Eule VHS. Spult's mir mein Leben zurück, ich wünsch mir doch nur das. Spult's mir mein Leben zurück wie eine Eule VHS. Meine Angst ist groß, dass ich sonst äußerst wohl vergess. Ich darf euch noch mal schauen. Vielleicht nicht so viel verbauen. Ich darf euch noch mal schauen. Vielleicht nicht so viel verbauen, mir vielleicht nicht so viel versauen. Spult's mir mein Leben zurück wie eine Eule VHS. Spult's mir mein Leben zurück, ich wünsch mir doch nur das. Spult's mir mein Leben zurück wie eine Eule VHS. Meine Angst ist groß, dass ich sonst äußerst wohl vergess. It's the very first song I learned on banjo from a cool, I don't know if you heard of it yet. It's from a cool band called Turbo Bear, which also make a great bear, also called Turbo Bear, and they're Austrian, and they're apparently they're politicians now as well. They run the bear party in Vienna Simmering. Bloomers, 100 bits. Thank you. Does this tractor corgi work? Wee! Woof. I didn't even hear the alert. What? I seriously need to fix my monitoring issue because that's unacceptable. Thank you, Bloomers. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. And also, this nail polish, really good. Also provided by Bloomers. Thank you again. I love it. I love it to bits. It's so cool. You can't really see it. Oh. you can't really see it in the camera, but it's magical. It's so good. It's so good. It's like magic in a bottle. Oh, so good. So good. Oh. There we are. What a beautiful cam scan. Scription got me curious, so I redeemed it. Yeah. Whatever tickles your fancy, you can just press buttons. There's absolutely nothing you can break. Apart from apparently my monitoring. Oh, you know what? Nah. I thought I didn't set my PC output device on headphones, but apparently I did. Still no clue where the problem is. Oh dear, challenge accepted. So that's what you needed, the thanks post? What? Maybe. Also, that's one that hasn't arrived because nail polish is not allowed. Yeah. So other measures had to be taken. Ooh, Bloomers, does that mean you got the same set at your place as well? So we theoretically we could be nail buddies. I can try pressing buttons to break things, runs off to. Oh no! Don't break my Discord, Raker. Only pizza has arrived. Have good pizza. Yes. Pizza! As in, it was in the box and then refused post of his hair, so I had to repack and we said sans magique. Sans magic. Hills of Mexico. I still need to get my lyrics up. I keep getting distracted. No, it won't. We'll be made to fix one that break. I'm lazy. In old Fort Worth in 1883, some old Mexican cowboy come stepping up to me, saying, "How are you, young fella? How would you like to go?" And I spend another season hills of Mexico. Well, I had no employment, and back to him did say, "It's according to your wages, according to your pay, and I'll pay to you good wages. Spend another season neath the hills of Mexico." Up to that cowboy and I offered him my hand, and he gave a string of horses so old they couldn't stand, and I nearly starved to death, boys, and I mean to let you know that I never saved a dollar beneath them hills of Mexico. Well, I sent up for my wages, on a steamboat I did go. How them bells they did ring, and them whistles they did blow. How them bells they did ring, and them whistles they did blow. On that God-forsaken fortune, neath them hills of Mexico. how the update went. Greetings, Stefano. How are you? How are you, buddy? Yeah, the update took ages, and apparently it screwed half my settings. So I can't hear my alerts, I can't hear my peekaboo shark, and I basically just can hear me, which is the worst part of the stream. I was going to make Yorkies, but now pizza becomes more and more appealing. Last stream I watched also Pizza Talk. I blame Twitch for my food now. Thank you, Athagon. Thank you, Salad. Thank you, Bravers. Thank you, Elementson. Hey, my watch. Okay, thanks. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Glad to hear and glad you're here. Red rocking chair. Gladly. Gladly. Beep beam. If I can find the button. There we are. No, that's not red rocking chair. That's Rocky Top. What? That's not what I want. I mean, we definitely can play Rocky Top, but I want red rocking chair now. Tiny text, please get bigger. There we are. Well, dang it, now I want pizza. Yes. Stretch? Yes. I could definitely need a stretch. Because I sat in this chair for way too long. Because I waited for my update. 1 second while I make sure my shirt's properly tucked in so I don't flash anything. And stretching. Yes. Oh, yeah. That's good. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you, Talk Matter to me. That stretch was definitely needed. And what Raker said. Good idea while we're stretching. Hydrate, take a bite, take care of yourself. Because we love you. And we want to be around. We want you to be around longer. Forever, basically. Ham and Gorgonzola. Oh, yes. Oh, I love Gorgonzola. Oh, I love it. Murder cares about your health. Canada Gaming. Hi, how are you, buddy? Long time no see. Oh, I want Gorgonzola. Oh, yes. Well, I ain't got no use. Well, I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. I ain't got no honey, baby, now. I ain't got no sugar, baby, now. Well, who rocks the cradle? Well, who rocks the cradle? Oh, who sings this song? Who'll rock the cradle when I'm gone? Who'll rock the cradle when I'm gone? Well, I'll rock the cradle. Well, I'll rock the cradle. Oh, I'll sing a song. I'll rock the cradle when you're gone. I'll rock the cradle when you're gone. Well, it's all I can do. Well, it's all I can do, and it's all I can say. Mayday. Send it to your mama next Mayday. Well, it's all I can do. Well, it's all I can do, and it's all I can say. Can't get along this way. Can't get along this way. Well, I ain't got no use. Well, I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. I ain't got no sugar baby now. I ain't got no honey baby now. Well, I ain't got no use. Well, I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. I ain't got no honey baby now. I ain't got no sugar baby now. Completely the wrong ending, but it's fun. There we go. Thank you, Ethagon. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Zog. Thank you, Stefano. Thank you, Cindy. A standing ovation, even. Thank you, Reka. There we are. Thank you, Senna. A beer. Nice. I never do the clap command. Should do more often if you feel like it. Thank you, Gracie Evil Twin. Thank you, Bernard. Just sits there smiling intensely. Just realized this is still here. There we go. Still alive. Let's hope. Let's hope this doesn't become a total train wreck like the last few times. But I spam enough words in here, so I always hesitate to spam more words. Don't hesitate. Reka, you're allowed to spam. As long, I mean, within reason. Not creepy at all. I'm not even blinking. Beautiful. Thank you, Canada Gaming. Oh dear. Reka says, well, what have I done? Oh no. We're gonna get spammed. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Spam can't meet. You know what? Dee. Who needs a heat shock to distract him when he's got spam? That's the thing, I was expecting something completely different, like such a paragraph of text. Nope, 3 words. Can't meet spam. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For all the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake if you just keep trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a niche gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry, I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire as they burned it up because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. I'm so glad I got to burn. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great, it's so delicious and moist. Look at me, still talking when there's science to do. When we look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you've got experiments to run, and there's research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. Knowing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. When you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive, still alive. I barely made it through that one, and I'm a bit proud of that. I'm a bit proud of that. I mean, Still Alive has always been a child of the stream, because the first time I played it was basically a live learn, and I sat there like it was hardcore concentration phase. Oh dear, you've been up to a lot. Thank you, Ethagon. Thank you, Salad. Thank you, Cindy, for the clap. So many claps. Ah, thank you, Reika. Thank you, Bernard. Ah. No, thank you, Bravers. Oh dear, I gotta check up on on chat. Super powerful abstraction. Spam. No, seriously, don't start smoking, don't drink, and don't drive. Don't drink and drive. Yeah. At least one of them already. Oh dear. I hope you never drunk and drove. I know about one thing, but I hope you never drunk and drove. And if you can't eating spam, spamming too. Stop reading chat, my wash, you've got a stream to run. But I love eating spam. Thank you, Bloomers, for the kelp. Thank you, Murder. Thank you very much. Murder is staring intensely. Should you go to sleep? Hashtag self-care. Yeah, Salad. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep and rise early in the morning. Good night, Salad. Thank you for being here. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Fresh out of college with a right straight from hell. No, I won't do it on the uke. I'll do it on the banjo. I'm sorry. What? John's quote 674 is may 30 birds visit you in your dream or something like that? Don't let the back bite Salad or whatever. I don't know. Bye, Salad. Have a good sleep. Oysters, where are you? Oysters. Come on, stay in your railroad spike. Bye, Arthur. Thank you for being here. See you later, buddy. See you later. I hope you're having a great day. Or a great night. I don't know where you're from. Have a great time. Let's say that. Did you actually copy in that? You posted a picture of the two potential new. Ooh, let's look at them. Let's look at them. Where are my scenes? There they are. Ooh, hello, there you are. That's my thing. Music talk. Or, ooh, yeah, I saw you talk about resonator ukes. Yes. But aren't the resonator ones like to be set on the lap like this and played with a slidey thing? At least resonator guitars are. I don't know about resonator ukes though. Yeah, very pretty. Very pretty, yes. Nope. Okay, then it's basically a normal one. Just looks cool. Fresh out of college with grades straight from hell. Browsed for a trade in which I could excel. An ad for a ship in need of some manning, men, sails and purpose, but lacking a captain. What luck says I to find such good fortune? A few white lies later I ran down the pier, bought me a coat and a cutlass or two. I jumped on the deck and I yelled at the crew. Hoist all the thing, but now the what's it? What's that thing spinning? Somebody should stop it. Turn out a port, that's not port, I've got it. Trust me, I'm in control. Da 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 da. I can't sing the shanties, it has to be said, and all of that grog just goes right to my head. Whale meter's gross and I miss a girl's laugh. 5 weeks at sea, even Dave seems a catch. Hoist all the thing, and now the what's it? What's that thing spinning? Somebody should stop it. Turn out a port, that's not port, I've got it. Trust me, I'm in control. We've hit icy waters, no land to be seen. The food's getting low and the beer has gone green. There's murmurs of discontent under the deck. If I don't act fast, it could be my neck. So pull out the charts and those weird gold machines. I see what it says but no clue what it means. Just pull on some levers and yank on some chains. Feign a bad back somebody should stop it. Turn out a port, that's not port, I've got it. Trust me, I'm in control. Hoist up the thing, bend down the what's it? What's that thing spinning? Somebody should stop it. Turn out a port, that's not port, now I've got it. Trust me, I'm in control. Hoist up the thing, bend down the what's it? What's that thing spinning? Somebody should stop it. Turn out a port, this is sherry, I've got it. Trust me, I'm in control. Trust me, I'm in control. Meanwhile, absolute chaos breaks loose right around me. There is always a catch. Now I'm informed. Now I'm a man of culture as well. Oh, I forgot. I absolutely forgot. Thank you, bees, for reminding me. And also, hi, bees! Thank you, Elementson! Mutiny! Thank you, Canada Gaming! Thank you, Zog! Oh, nice. Now I want to do Rocky Top because I teased it earlier. Let's see if I can beat Raker in speed. Yeah! Triple sponge lick. Ooh, now we're getting serious. My stream is behind, you have advantage. Yeah, but I needed to open up several pages and stuff, so yeah, I have advantage, yeah. Wish that I wasn't on a rocky top down by the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bills. Once I had a girl on Rocky Top, half bear, the other half cat. While as a ring between a soda pop, I still dream about that. Rocky Top, you will always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Once two strangers climbed a Rocky Top, looking for a moonshine still. Strangers ain't coming down from Rocky Top, reckon they never will. Corn won't grow at all on Rocky Top, that's too rocky by far. That's why all the folks on Rocky Top get their corn from a jar. Rocky Top, you will always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. I've had years of cramming up city life, traveling like a duck in a pen. Oh, I know it's a pity life can't be simple again. Rocky Top, you will always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, you will always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Have a good stream. I got to go stream. Goodbye, Canada Gaming. Have a good stream. So many streams in one sentence. Bye, Canada Gaming. Thank you for stopping by. Songs popped up before you said, okay, then I have major advantage in that case. Thank you, bees. What a bop. Bees, hello. Hello. Thank you, Elementson. Where's my capo gone? There it is. Yo, Kaiser. Andrew Samurai. Hi. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing incredibly well. I wasn't doing that well earlier because my computer did had to do an update, so I couldn't stream for like 2 hours, I think. And that, to be honest, that pissed me off. That pissed me off a little. And yeah, now I'm doing way better. Stream is the the miracle cure for everything. I just realized the hilarity of watching someone 1,000 miles away sing about somewhere close to where I live. You're from Tennessee or in the Tennessee area? Nice. Watery Grave. Oh, my stream deck's being slow. No. Hopefully it's not the precursor to a computer crash. I'm in Nashville. Ooh. Unfortunately, my geography is absolutely appalling. The only thing I know, Nashville's a city in America. That's all I know. Don't know where it is. There's a weird rattle. Oh, yeah. There we are. It's in Tennessee. There's a big music thing there. Brain is telling me anyway. Oh, okay. I genuinely didn't know that. Famous for the Grand Ole Opry. I have to believe you. I sound so ignorant. I hate it. I hate it when I sound that ignorant. Normally I'm not. I'm sorry if I sounded ignorant there. I didn't mean to. I just didn't know. I just don't know. It's been 63 days, the water's been choppy and the way that she weighs. I can't keep the food down, can't find no sleep, cause the night is too dark. The water's too deep, 'twas samurai boarded this old wooden ship when the sun was shining on Calaveras dark slip. And now it's all storms way out on the cold seas, and if I don't drown, surely I'll freeze. The wind blows over this inky black wave, rather protect me from a watery grave. On deck, nipping my feet, and the holes in my rack stealing my heat. There's bowls of brown soup with barely no meet and they make me dream nightly of my sunny old street. But a powerful like me's gotta earn a straighter wage, so walk myself into the seafaring cage, where the captain's a bully and the blue crew is full of thieves, and the lake is so bad it gets the dry heaves. The wind blows over this inky black wave, rather protect me from a watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. And it's 8 weeks, they said 8, but it's 10 weeks and we still wait. Not a lonely rock in sight. So it's another perilous night. Now come on, young sailor, learn from our trails. If you dream of sailing on the Empire of the Isles, it's a tale of hard times with death every day. So don't believe one what the captain might say. The wind blows over this inky black wave, rather protect me from a watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. What? What are you buying? What are you selling? Boo. Boo. Dot. Longest running radio broadcast in US history, starting in the 1920s. I actually knew. I I didn't know that exact fact, but I knew Radio City was something. I didn't know it was Nashville there. Now I know. And I will never forget. Music City, but yes, I believe it's a large part of the... okay. Thank you, Manson. I'm getting myself muddled. It's such a nice word, muddled. Okay, I think I'm gonna do 2 more songs and I'm gonna call it there, because it's getting late and I don't want to annoy my flatmate even further. I think I'm gonna go with Cumberland Gap and then maybe Rona Thumbria. I don't know. I'm gonna take a quick toilet break and you can decide. Who won? Who's next? You decide. I go take a pee. As soon as I find the button for the break. I'll be right back. I have a turn. Oh, scan the cam. That probably I'm gonna refund you those points. Ashes, yeah. Ashes probably as a last song. That's a good last song. Or do we want to end on a high note? And a Matt was playing banjo, wouldn't do us anyhow. You know what? We're gonna do Ashes now, and then roll the old chariot. No, drop of Nelson's blood. Yeah, that's a plan. Where's the old drop of Nelson's blood? There we are. That sounds like a plan. Whee! I will take it anytime. Good. Then I'm going to do Ashes and then Drop of Nelson's Blood. I will write down those verses though, because they're good. There we go. I cheated a little. Yeah. Dee dee dee. Where are you, Ashes? That's not right. No, we are. There we go. Ashes by the Longest Johns. Oh, yeah, good. Watch that old fire, it flickers and dies, that once blessed the household and lit up our lives. It shone for our friends and the clinking of glasses. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Capture the wild things and bring them in line, and on what was never your right to confine. The lives and the loves and the songs are what matters. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Do you feel heavy, your eyes dropped with grief? Your spirit is wild and your suffering is brief. So never you buckle and bend to the masses. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Now get around the fire with a glass of strong ale, and tell us a story from beyond the pale. Bury some seeds and expect some strong branches. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Now show me a man that can meet all his needs, for what we need most now is unity. See, a common old song for all creeds and all classes. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. I'll tend to the flame. What will we do when the world it is ending? is halted for friend and for foe. Try to hold on to the time as it passes. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Never do them for some reason, but what? But in case someone has not found them yet, go there. Yeah. The Johns are really good. And the Johns have brought so many people together. So many people. I mean, if it wasn't for the Johns, I wouldn't have met Raker. I wouldn't have picked up the banjo, and I wouldn't sit here streaming. I would be a completely different person if I didn't discover them about a year and a few months ago. They severely changed my life. Severely changed my life. To the better, that is. Thank you, Zog. What even is time at the moment? It's something we've got in abundance. Thank you, Stefano. Thank you. Thank you, Reika. Now to absolutely ruin the mood with Drop of Nelson's Blood. All the hearts. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. I do that on second, I think, don't I? Chicken on a round. That's also a good one. At one point, I would love a completely mashed together. For goodness sake, a completely mashed together version of Drop of Nelson's Blood. Just us stream people here. Okay, last song, Drop of Nelson's Blood. Then we're gonna rate somebody. Let's see who's on. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm, and we all hang on behind. So we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we all hang on behind. And a shark going wee wouldn't do us any harm. A shark going wee wouldn't do us any harm. A shark going wee wouldn't do us any harm, and we all hang on behind. So we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we all hang on behind. And a chicken on a raft wouldn't do us any harm. And a chicken on a raft wouldn't do us any harm. And a chicken on a raft wouldn't do us any harm, and we all hang on behind. So we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we all hang on behind. And a Matwash playing banjo wouldn't do us any harm. And a Matwash playing banjo wouldn't do us any harm. And a Matwash playing banjo wouldn't do us any harm, and we all hang on behind. So we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we all hang on behind. And the longest John's tankard wouldn't do us any harm, and as long as John's tankard wouldn't do us any harm, and as long as John's tankard wouldn't do us any harm, and we all hang on behind. So we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we all hang on behind. And a brush for your bed wouldn't do us any harm, and a brush for your bed wouldn't do us any harm, and a brush for your bed wouldn't do us any harm, and we all hang on behind. So we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we all hang on behind. And a bowl of oats wouldn't do us any harm, and a bowl of oats wouldn't do us any harm, and a bowl of oats wouldn't do us any harm, and we all hang on behind. So we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot. I'm sorry. Got something stuck in my throat. One second. So we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we all hang on behind. And a big fat chef wouldn't do us any harm, and a big fat chef wouldn't do us any harm, and a big fat chef wouldn't do us any harm, and we all hang on behind. So we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we all hang on behind. Oh. Nice. Now I'm sweating again, and I don't have any face wipes to to clear my face of the sweat. Thank you, Bees. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you, Amazon. Thank you, Reka. Thank you very much. Oh, that was fun indeed. Yeah. Alpres. Hi, Alpres. I was just about to close up shop. I just played my last song. Thank you, Toast. Thank you, Zog. Thank you, Pooh. I was absolutely sure you were offline already and didn't even check out there. And yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, is there one song you want to hear? What was the song? Roll the Old Chariot Along. Okay, for Harper's, I'd do one more song. If she wants it, I'll do one more. Just for you. Just need to get my song list up again. There we are. Have you played The Blackest Crow? No, I haven't. Not yet. I haven't even picked up my double C banjo today. I can do The Blackest Crow. Yeah, certainly. Yeah. Blackest Crow. It's even more jingly now. Double C banjo. Arr. For you always, Harpers. For you always. dearest dear, when you and I must part. How little you know the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis I that suffer for your sake, the one I love so dear. I wish that I were going with you, and you were staying here. The blackest crow that ever flew, I wish could turn to white. If ever I prove false to you, bright day will turn to night. Bright day will turn to night, my love. The elements would mourn. If ever I prove false to you, the seas would rage and storm. And when you're away on a distant shore, think of absent friends. And when the wind blows high and clear, a light to me pray send. And when the wind blows high and clear, your love pray send to me, so that I know when you return how distant it may be. No, that was a good song to end on. I got these little little things there and dangled the bells of them, so my banjo's even more jingly now. Nice. Thank you, Zag. Thank you, Apris. Thank you, Renat. Thank you. Thank you, Toast. Okay, let's see who's on. Do we? You know what? I feel like Charlie plays guitars. He's such an awesome dude, and I want to rate him again. Yeah. Where is my now? Yeah, rate command. Everybody, thank you very, very much for sticking around with me. It's been an awesome stream. we had the awful hiccup of the update and the other hiccup that I don't hear the peekaboo shark or anything else, but what do we want to do? Nothing to keep us down. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in, and send some love over to Charlie Plays Guitars. He's an awesome guitarist, and yeah, he's just an all round cool and awesome dude. Goodbye. Thank you very much for sticking around. Bye. Thank you. No, my arm's not getting tired from waving. Bye.